Hello everyone, this is your Bitcoin guide speaking to you today. Yes, I am here to present the long position strategy for today, April 28th. The core strategy is to either switch to a short or long position once we touch that purple finger at the top, or alternatively to wait patiently for a long position if the price drops immediately. To begin, I would like to take a moment to explain the current market situation in light of yesterday's significant price movements. Yesterday, the value of Bitcoin did not really start to climb right away, because the asset was already drifting downward from its recent peak before it started dropping. The overall situation is significantly worse than it was just yesterday. The primary reason for this is that if you take a much closer look at the daily Bollinger Band chart, you will see that a MACD DeadCross is currently in the middle of taking place right now. The engraving process is now officially complete. It will continue to face downward pressure until tomorrow's daily candle is fully formed. This serves as a clear and present warning sign. It would be ideal if it manages to hold its ground today. Even just trading sideways would be perfectly acceptable. This is because the signal has already been triggered. Here is the strategy we should follow for this situation. This is the Bitcoin 30-minute chart. As things stand right now, it is nearly there. A delay seems to be the most likely outcome in the section 2 that I indicated, and it is exactly the same at this current location as well. Upon touching the top section 1, if it hits the purple finger first, enter a short at 77K. Afterward, if it breaks through the pink resistance line, set a stop loss for the short. Then at the bottom 76.2K light blue finger section 2, switch to a long position. And after hitting the 77.8K long position target at the top, you can close it and then look to re-enter a long position in zone 1. Also, 79.1K will be the final target price for tomorrow. Should the price drop directly from its current position and slide down into section 2, the ideal entry zone for a long position would be right around the 74.9K mark. As for your stop loss, you should set that if the price action breaks down below the light blue support line. Just to clarify, section 2 actually corresponds to the middle line found on the daily Bollinger Band chart. Based on the patterns here, this should be the point where the daily Bollinger Band midline and the 12-hour Bollinger Band support line overlap. So please keep a close eye on the shape of the support line that will form at 9 o'clock shortly. If it breaks below the second zone I have marked as the maximum, it could drop to the bottom zone of 74.2K. It really isn't all that difficult, is it? Here is the specific strategy we should follow for this. You really need to exercise some caution, especially since the Nasdaq is currently going through a bit of a correction. But if this strategy we're using today proves to be successful, we could see it start to rise again, starting from tomorrow. That wraps it up for the Bitcoin Guide channel. If you subscribe and like, you'll be the first to receive the latest updates. I'll be taking a day off tomorrow and I will be returning on the 30th of this month. I want to thank you all for watching.